When did you realize that I have this problem, ear problem?
What did you say?
When did you realize that I have ear problem? Like 2 months
Actually,
ago?
earlier it's not that much. Earlier, I was too facing a little bit problems, but since the time I traveled through plane to Mumbai, so since the time I've been facing lots of problems, and now it has become really very difficult for me to tolerate this. So I also visited ENT specialist, and he has given me some medicines. I every day I take that medicines, and I also have a air drop. I also use this, but I haven't, it's been more than 25 days. I'm taking medicines regularly. Still, I'm not able to see any good result. But yeah, yesterday I did some yoga, and I can say I 1% improvement I can see.
Yeah, actually, the thing is that when suppose like we are in a village, here there is no facilities, there is no clinic, there is no specialist, you know. So we don't know actually how can we get rid of this problem, because we don't know how to find doctor, how to find ear doctor, how to find a specialist of this. So we are so far from city. So this is the problem, I think.
Actually, this problem, the how to cure this problem, it totally depends on how much you neglect this thing that you are suffering from this tinnitus problem.
Mm.
But in village, it's normal. People, they always have a tendency whenever someone is going to see you, he or she will definitely ask, अब तुम्हारा कान कैसा है? अब सही है? So this thing always reminds me that I'm suffering from ear problem.
Yeah,
This thing always reminds me.
they
And that's
remind you.
why I always avoid meeting with people.
Yeah, they remind you, and they like of course like tension comes, from there, that okay, I have really this problem. So it there might be connection with like disturbance and
It's
noise.
totally air's mind means our whole four sensitive organs, they are totally connected to head. So
Hmm.
if you face any problems in those areas, so it means there is something wrong in your brain, in your
Yeah,
head.
if you have any burden, if suppose you are thinking again and again, so something which makes you bored, so I think, yeah, so then it happens sometimes that we are not able to understand, we are not able to listen properly. So it
It's
might be.
been more than 30 days. I wanted to have conversation with anyone, but I didn't have guts to talk to anyone, how to message that person. I opened my Skype several times, but I never did this. But yesterday I talked to you, and this thing has definitely given me some courage, and that's why I'm talking to you. And now I can say confidently I can have conversation with anyone if I want. But
Yeah, I can.
I
No
will
problem.
not do it. Means I
I
will do, but I will not do it seriously like I used to do earlier.
I think you haven't told me any time that okay, what did you say? I couldn't listen you. You didn't
I
say. I
think
think even real day.
twice or thrice I said. I remember.
It's okay, it happens with anyone, like sometimes we also can't understand other people, so we just say that okay, what did you say? I couldn't understand. So it happened 2 or 3 times, but I think you don't have so much problem. You are able to listen me properly, though you have covered your ears with your cap, however you are able to listen. So
Yeah.
that's great, there is no problem. And you just stop thinking too much about it, because if you think again and again, so you just realize that yes, I have this problem.
Actually, I'm taking lots of stress because of
Mm.
this thing has happened. And since my childhood, I have taken lots of stress, and I cried a lot throughout my life till
Yeah,
now. And still I have been crying. I'm crying. So because of this problem, I suffered a lot. And that time I took lots of stress, and now I'm facing this much problems.
Yeah, so yeah, you of course you have faced so many problem in your life since you born, like since so like this is the problem.
Something
Like
or the other thing was there. Actually, in my life, one thing I have seen, whenever something good thing happen, at the same time, a something bad situations comes in my life, so that I will not be able to celebrate that function. I went there, Mumbai, and I wanted to celebrate this with a simple cake and just by cutting this cake with my family members. But since the day I came here, I reached here, I've been facing lots of problems. I was not able to understand others, even
mm,
what they were speaking. So that's why I just decided to find out a particular doctor to
yeah,
visit.
yeah, I can understand that you didn't celebrate any like moment which you got. Uh, so it's I can say and that you have problem. That is why you didn't do this. Otherwise, people when they get like 100k subscriber, they like uh, throw a great party, but you didn't celebrate because yeah, you just
Even I didn't
because
celebrate my first 1 lakh subscribers. I did celebrate my 2 lakh subscribers, 3 lakh subscribers. I didn't celebrate when my channel got monetized.
yeah.
And same with the second channel. And even nowadays, I don't feel like posting videos. But yeah, often I do that. I post videos on my both channels.
People say that okay, ma'am
Actually,
is
Gyan Chandra, it's really very difficult to just pretend this thing that you are so happy. People
yes,
they would say we have to show this. We have to take
smile,
our
yeah,
life
fake
like
smile in
not
on
serious, but it's really very difficult to neglect all the problems that you are going through. It's very difficult to navigate through all of this, and just by pretending itself that you are not feeling any problem and always having a smile in your videos, it's really very
yeah.
difficult task.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I must say that when people have any problem, inside problem, so no matter what they are getting, whether they are getting success or not, but still they have problem in their mind. So how can they celebrate their moment? Uh, People outside they think that okay, ma'am is so great, ma'am is getting improving and she is getting so many things, but who could understand, like what we are going through? So it
And
happens.
from so far, I have learned one thing. I think uh, be mentally happy. It's very, very important as compared to physical health. If you are physically ill, then still you can just by you are mentally prepared, you are mentally strong, you can definitely overcome that problem. But if you are mentally as well as physically facing some challenges or problems, then it becomes really very hard for you to navigate through this.
Yeah, correct. Because if we have any disease, so we can like take medicine for it. We can get rid of this problem. But if we have any like stress in our mind, so it like becomes a cause of like weakness our body. So at that time it's really very difficult to get rid of this problem because at night even we don't sleep. We just think again and again about this. So, in order to get rid of like stress and so many troubles, we must like stop thinking all the thing. We just think that okay, let it be because I'm not single person who are facing this problem. There are so many people outside. They are also facing problem. Hmm.
Actually, I was not worried about that I'm not able to listen to others properly, but I was anxious only about my learning journey that I would never be able to continue this thing.
Hmm.
This thing has scared me a lot. How will I be able to regain on this journey? How will I be able to restart my journey?
Yes, yes,
Because,
yes.
because of this problem, now I'm not able. Now I can't use headphones as well as I can't have conversation a lot because I don't have to take lots of stress.
Hmm.
Despite
Yeah,
knowing this, despite knowing this truth that the stress is really very dangerous thing for me, for my brain, for my air, till I take lots of stress
Yeah, yeah. So of
because
course,
it's a human tendency. It's a human tendency when someone is strictly prohibited you that you don't have to do this thing. Then our mind think only about only that thing.
yeah, we should follow
There's a
it.
story. I have a story. I just want to tell you, narrate one story to you. There was a
Yeah.
one sant. He was living in a forest, and one man wanted to. Uh, he has everything. He has everything. Still, he was not just satisfied, and he wanted to get that peace in his life. So he went to the sant and asked about, just tell me a particular reason, particular way to tackle out all the problems. I'm a rich person, there's no doubt. I have a happy family. Still, I always be like I'm not totally satisfied from inside. So how can I get that satisfaction as well as peace in my mind? So the sant said, okay, you have to do only one thing. You have to just start meditating. And while
Hmm.
meditating, don't ever think about a monkey. Okay, a monkey. Then the person he returned and he started doing meditation. And as soon as he started meditation, he remembered that one line, don't remind that monkey. And throughout the day, whenever he started to doing that, he reminds only a monkey. Not
Okay.
in the evening time, then again in the morning time, he started doing meditation. The same thing happened.
Oh,
He started reminding only monkey as soon as he started sitting and doing meditation. So this thing again. The person went to the sant and said, "What have you done this to me? Earlier I was not thinking about any monkey, but nowadays whenever I try to do meditation, I can only see monkeys and monkeys around me." So
hmm.
this thing the sant said that
Yeah,
it's a human tendency. When someone tries us or says us to us, you don't have to worry about it's this thing. Then we start worrying about that thing. We
yeah,
start doing the
more,
same thing.
more, yeah, more. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right because
So this is the thing
our
is
mind,
there. It's a human tendency.
our mind starts working for that. That whatever we are not supposed to do, but yeah, our mind think that why this. So that time it happens. So actually,
The same reason is there. If you want to be away from any problem, so don't think about that problem. Instead of thinking about that problem, you should start thinking something different, which is going to affect your life in a positive way, not in a
yeah,
negative, which
yeah,
is going
yeah.
to improve your life.
Yeah, so of course you are right because in order to think again and again those problems, so we should find any solution for that problem. So what is the benefit of thinking again and again? Even you are not eating properly food, you are not sleeping, but you are thinking, how can I get rid of this problem? But so you can do work for it. So people, suppose like if I talk about the channel, so people they are not doing extra thing. They are not doing so many things for their channel, but they think again and again seeing their YT studio, they, oh, I'm not getting subscribers, I'm not getting views, like ma'am is getting so many subscriber and views, and what should I do, why
Exactly.
am I not doing? So they even don't sleep, they don't eat food, thinking that. So just work for it, instead of
And even the
thinking again
same thing also for my own problem.
and
Dr. has especially says this thing, avoid thinking about this problem that you are hearing some noise.
again.
And still, yes, despite strictly prohibited by the doctor, I always think about, because people they made me to think about this problem just by asking again. Sometimes Marisa, sometimes my sister, sometimes Nanan. There are so many members in this family, and everyone is asking throughout the day about my problem. So this thing reminds me that I'm a sick person. I'm a sick person. So that's
Yeah.
why nowadays I always avoid meeting to all of them.
Yeah, so you should do one thing that, okay, now I am okay, I can listen to anyone, there is no problem. So that you can also make yourself understand that, yes, and of course I can listen to anyone. Because if you say inside that, yes, I have this problem, and when you are sharing your this problem with other, so they, of course, they gonna ask you that, okay, yeah, ma'am, so how is your that problem?
I
So
think
it
one
happens.
line I can remember, I'm remind this time. We
Mm,
shouldn't see problem as a problem. We should see that problem as a stepping stone towards our goal.
yeah.
Then it becomes easier for us. But when we see that problem as a problem, then because you are mentally prepared, you are preparing yourself mentally that this is a problem. So don't take this situation as a problem. Take it as a challenge that this is a challenge. And
uh,
now I can say I gave myself a challenge that you have to take first conversation after this problem. And now I can say I got 8 out of 10.
Yeah, of course. I'm giving you 10 out of 10. There is no problem. So
No,
you,
I
yeah,
will not give 10 out of 10, but yeah, 8 out of 10. And
but don't
now
say
I can see
why.
after New Year, from yeah, or from New Year, I'll restart my classes as well.
Yeah, so I'm so glad for this because yeah, so when you started all the things, like now you started growing and now this problem came in your life. So you told that yes, this came. I'm consider it's a problem in my life because it's a stone in my way. So you, of course, you must tackle with this problem because you have faced so many problems in your life. So this is a like
My
tiny
life
problem.
is full of challenges, there's no doubt.
So you have
And
experienced a lot.
in front of those problems, this one is a smaller one. It's
Tiny,
not a
oh,
very
yeah. So yeah, you just say that yeah, this problem is nothing for me. I have faced million and massive problem in my life. So what is this? So until you just say that yes, I'm strong to fight anyone. I'm strong to tackle any problem in my life because I have experience. So cool. This is a normal. And here you can like listen to me properly. There is no problem. So just you have to say that now I don't have any problem. I don't need to
I
like
want to
go.
know from you. I want to know from you in your life, have you faced any problem so far or not?
Yeah, so
Means
many.
sometimes you were mentally stressed or not.
Yeah, so many. But I'm not going to reveal. But yes, so many problems because when we are going to reveal, so it's like, oh yeah, of course we have this problem. So forgetting all the problem because everyone has problems. So just work for those problems. Instead of thinking about those problems, we should work for that problem. So everyone has problem. So we
And
must.
still you're making mistakes. Still you're making mistake that you are saying problems as a problem. No, problems are not a problem. Problems
Yeah,
are something which is going to learn something or the other thing to you in your life. Problems are
problem
like learners, not a learners, sorry. Problems are like teachers.
teachers. Yeah, and problem make us
Blessings in
confident. Strong.
disguise. In some cases, it will turn out like blessings in disguise because in my life, so many problems happened, and these problems has made me enough strong or confident person.
Yeah, so problem always make us strong and confident, and they just make you strong to fight more problem in your life. So that's
Mm.
so
So
I want.
now, in the end of this session, I would like you to suggest everyone, any person who is facing lots of challenges in their life. So, what would you like to suggest to all of them, and
Yeah.
especially to me?
Yeah, so thank you so much, ma'am. So of course, this is a life, and life plays with us, in our life. That okay, life always gives us so many problems, so that life life is not our enemy. They just give you so many problems so that you can become strong to fight with your life. So you just say that yes, I'm good because I'm getting problem. Because if you don't have problem, So do you think that this is a life? I think this is a not life. So we need to fight with our life, facing problems. If we have problem, so we don't say, we don't feel bad and we don't feel sad. We just say that yes, I'm strong enough to fight. I'm a hero in my life. I'm going to fight with my life. So this is like, if you have any problems, you just try to fight with your problem. Don't be sad, don't give up. And this is a life. Life is so big, so you have to learn how to face problem. And because every person has problem, so don't think that only I have problem and now I'm totally devastated, now I can't live my life, this and that. So it means you are not like strong, you are not hero for your life. Just become a soldier for your life, and you are going to fight with your life, no matter what kind of problem you have. Just fight with your life.
Well
You are
said, well said.
strong. Yeah,
I'm totally agree with you, whatever
yeah,
you have said. And thanks for getting out time from your busy schedule for me. And thanks for increasing my that courage that now I'll be able to have conversation with anyone without any trouble. It will
yeah.
not create trouble for me. So I will meet in the next video. Till then, bye
Yeah.
bye. And again, Merry Christmas to you and to your family, to your whole family.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much, and have a nice day ahead. Okay, bye.
Same to you. Bye bye.
Okay, recording, I think uh, it is
Yeah, now
started.
video has been recording. So yeah, just tell me, how's your day? How's your day has started?
Yeah, my day is as usual. Nothing is